What's up, everybody, and welcome to another reaction on Secret React. Hello, Siddika.
Hello.
We got a really good and great support on the last release. What is called the warning. Yeah, we have many in the queue, so sometimes it's really hard for us to like. But yeah, on brief and
Where we got emotional.
yeah, exactly. And we actually also got a double donation, so that was insane with 2 requests in. So even though we was done this week recording, but now is Easter coming, so holidays, so we don't have time for record, so we recording this as a thankful like return to you that like was it $25 was amazing, so much, thank you so much. You didn't have to, so we really tried to pay back to you to get it out fast, at least, even though it's not a patron. Yes, let's go, Siddika. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Alright, when I'm alone.
Well, I've color on the outside, but I only see in black and white. I'm desperate for some light in the corners of my mind, having hope but not enough, reaching out to find no one. Am I the only soul to have lost all control? It gets hard to breathe, stuck in between on what has become my fake reality, and there's no escape from the voice in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll smile on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows what I'm tracking along when I'm alone. When I'm alone.
Oh yeah.
And I'm about to tear off this page, but it's something I can erase. I wish I could rewrite the story of my life, while I hide every day behind the mask there's pain. They say I'm not alone, but do they even know? It gets hard to breathe, stuck in between on what has become my fake reality, and there's no escape from the voice in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll smile on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows what I'm tracking along when I'm
Oh. Yeah, exactly. Very, very good. Very good. Wow. Wow, that was really intense and really like, yeah. I mean, amazing how she can 5 minutes doing the same chords over and over again, but make it so interesting. I like the effect in the video that they changed and we saw the explanation. At least we got the subtitles this time.
Yeah.
Very interesting, man. And I can relate to the music part. I think many can. I also been very desperate early in my life, and music was also my
Escape.
escape and lifesaver, because I'm also a musician. I like, for musicians, you can really relate, because you can sit and play music. That's one thing, but you can also really just listen to music. I enjoy both things, I will say, and music is very important. So that was a good message in there for me.
I was close to cry again.
I was just so attentive in her. We got the story this time.
Yeah.
She was telling a story. At least we understood it. It was really, really important.
That's also what's hit me.
Yeah. They're just so good to hit your emotions, and they're really, really good. And I just love the way she sings. But she looks so... Yeah, I don't know even what to say anymore about them, because they're so different, but they're also professional. And
there she really looks... what can you call it? What's the word? Vulnerable.
Speak.
Vulnerable.
I don't know what that is.
Sårbar.
Yeah.
Where when she's where in all the other songs where she looks so powerful.
Yeah.
If
vulnerable, I think that's actually a good word for it.
She shows her vulnerable side.
Yeah, because that's right. There's a lot of anger, and I also think that was the point for us to react to this, to say that because we have only seen like
the powerful side.
Yeah, and the anger. That was different. But still, I would say that was she was more control than Powers. She's the one that really gets me. That's just the way she's looking. She have so unique. Like, I also really like her, and it was really, really good. But for me, okay, let's guys, before you get critical about me here, I have seen it many times that a musician sits and play one guitar. We also see it on the channel. That's really common. That was still in the best way I have seen it, because there was also a message in the song. But I've seen it so many times. But the last time when, like, also when people said the drummer and then she started crying, that was just something that really got me. But this is really still really interesting for me.
You could still see she was emotional.
Yeah, she was emotional, and it was personal.
She didn't break.
Yeah, she was. That's what I mean. She's more hardcore, whatever control you will call it, than Power is, and also older. And that's also a thing to say. Like, I also changed a lot, and also they did. But don't get it wrong. It's not like, okay, this is just a common person playing a guitar. But actually, it was really, really good. But that's
I really liked the song.
Yeah, and it has a great lyrics, and it have a great. You can also say a great message.
Yeah, I really like where
she
told about the song while she was still playing.
Yeah, exactly. So amazing song. We also, before we forget it, there was here
a shot we have to see.
First time we ever see a shot. Let's do it, man. That was important. We also showed this one here. So let's see.
Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll smile through the night. Everyone wants to come alright, but nobody knows when I'm dragging along, when I'm alone.
I'm starting again.
Yeah, oh my god. Stop that, guys. Please stop this. That was exactly what I was talking about, man. Oh my god. And that's again because we see now we say she was hardcore and everything, and she was controlled. And I had a feeling this will happen because I could see it was a different clip than this one here. That was really rude, but in a good way. Okay, man. Oh my god. It looks so up we put this up. I really hate to do it because we know this will get easy thumbnail, easy views. But again, I don't do it on purpose. It's just like there is just something about that was actually really really good because we didn't see this exactly same. And it's not about crying, but you can see she was also fighting not to do it.
Yeah.
You could clearly see that. But again, the force from the audience was also, and that's also a thing we didn't talk about. The audience was crazy, supporting one person with a guitar, right, and then the audience was crazy. So again, this is very personal, and it's really really rare that so young people they write stuff like that. Mostly modern songs is trash with no lyrics in my opinion. Again, I'm also old school in that way, but this is really really good, and we could see it touched them so much personal that she is so much of the time she is looks so hardcore. I say hardcore, but like controlled. It surprised me that Paul did lose it last time, but again, if I should bet on one that will do it, it will be her for sure. Not I didn't expect Danny to do it.
No. But that just means that the songs are so personal that they write their feelings.
Exactly, man. Wow, that was really really again. Guys, come on, man, come on. That was really a good request. Thank you so much for that. Because the thing is, if we have seen this one from the Pepsi Center, we haven't seen and you guys will probably spam us, hey, we have to see this shot, and we will not know what to do. We don't want to make a video where we see one shot video. That will just be strange to do. So I'm really glad that you put it up like this. That was really important. So I mean, really, dudes, thank you again for the donation, and again for this clever movement here, because
and get us to cry.
Yeah, I couldn't hold back when it was her, man. So damn it. And again, okay, at least, but it wasn't at the same concert, at least.
No.
But I also think that a lot already happened on this. But could you explain why it happened in the other concert and not here? Because we only see like in the song, we didn't see the start of the song and the middle, what she was speaking of. So was it an earlier performance? That will be my guess, or was it the crowd? Whatever. Let us know why.
It can be so many things. It could also be because she maybe have a bad day.
Yeah,
and then it hits harder
musicians,
than when you have a good day.
Musicians are not machines. They're not like, and sometimes people think we are, but no. We also play with our mood and anger and emotions a lot. And I can speak for myself. When I'm in the band, when I have a bad day, like last time I really have a bad day, so I did play really bad. My mindset was another planet, man, and we can, and trust me, professionals also have that, but they're more professional, so they have to like see sticks or something. But you can also see that's also why long blues guitar solos, whatever. Sometimes this is the best concert to have the best solo of that song. Yeah, and you know what I mean, right? It's in the mood. Like also Nirvana, my favorite band. They was also so different. Sometimes it was wild, sometimes it was just boring to watch and just standing. Again, that's but I would say the warnings so far have been really, really entertaining, all the concerts we have seen. So you can only see when you go back, they're not experienced and they're kids. Like, that's the thing, right? But here they're truly professional. I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for that, guys, and thank you so much for all your support, man. You're amazing. We love you, man. This has been a life changer for us also privately with music, but also just the community with you guys. It's been amazing, man. So thank you so much for that, and let's continue, man. There's a lot of more stuff to watch with The Warning. Okay, so we see you guys. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye bye.